So Football Manager are going live with a first look preview of the game. So this is going to be our first look. I think at the gameplay in action, I think it's Spencer Owen and Jarrod Bowen, that rhymes, who are going to be showing it off. I've seen briefly, I'm recording a little bit behind, but I've seen briefly Miles is also there. We did an interview today with Miles over on the FM Show pod, so make sure you go check that out. But we're going to have a look. So actually I can skip this because I'm already there. So let's see. Here is Spencer Owen. And I'll give you my reaction to this.
90-minute world premiere of Football Manager 26, an exclusive first look at the game in full. I'll be joined by studio director Miles Jacobson and West Ham and England star Jarrod Bowen as we dive into everything.
Now, I don't think this is actually live because I'm pretty sure West Ham are playing tonight. I don't think Jarrod Bowen is injured, but even if he wasn't injured, I'm pretty sure he'd be at the game. Although, Sports Interactive is right next to the West Ham Stadium, so maybe
FM26
he's going to run over.
Has to offer. Football Manager 26 is
oh, look at that. What is that?
A new era for the franchise. It's the first made
cool,
with the Unity engine, and it lays new foundations for the future
is that the
of
pre-match?
football management. As you'll have seen from the studio's feature rollouts across social media, FM26 is packed with new additions that revolutionise the managerial experience, immersing you deeper in the action with more control than ever before. I
always find that camera angle, like from the side, slightly weird because they're looking at a different camera. I know it's just to cut it up a bit, but I always find it I just want to throw that out there.
In the dugout begins way before the first whistle, as we'll be exclusively revealing the new game experience startup flow and overhauled manager creator that allows you to express.
Okay, we're going to see the manager creator. We don't know anything about the manager creator other than it was mentioned a few times. Hey, look at that in the background, by the way. That is the new FMFC shirt. That is nice.
Personality, your style and backstory to help better define every new career. We'll then have some expert insight into building your game world, the addition of women's football, and the game-changing new user interface. Of course, we'll be diving into what the community are describing as the biggest tactical upgrade in series history through in and out of possession tactics. We'll be diving deeper into tactics, showcasing the power that feature delivers and how your approach comes to life in the richest ever match day experience. Thanks to new player animations from real life matches and vastly improved graphical fidelity, FM has never felt more like the real thing. We'll discover more new additions along the way as manager of a newly licensed Premier League club. So join me in the dugout as we showcase how FM26 is changing. I
assume they're going to play as West Ham.
Okay, guys, I'm delighted to be joined by the main man, Miles. He's here. Miles, thank you very much for having me in.
No problem.
I'm going to plug it now. If you haven't seen our interview with Miles over on the FM Show pod, make sure you watch that as well. Not just this, that as well.
Thanks for being here.
It's
exciting.
This is exciting, my friend, because this is first look, really, isn't it? At the first point of the game. We've loaded it up. We're getting ready. Before we actually go ahead and start a career, there's a few things.
The shirt, it's the FMFC shirts. That does normally change to your saves shirts, but
talk about it straight away.
Well, there's no manager picture at the moment, so you set that up in a minute.
We're going to work on that, aren't we?
Yeah.
But obviously, it's important to point out online mode is there.
Absolutely.
We can load up previous saves as well.
From FM23 and FM24. So the dev team actually work, because the engine is different, it doesn't work the same way that it worked before. We've actually had to write a little converter in there. So we managed to do that for 23 and 24, work seamlessly.
Yeah, I'm very pleasantly surprised to see that, actually, because I anticipated we wouldn't be able to do it. So I'm buzzing with that. And obviously... I'm
curious how many people actually convert their saves over in Football Manager. I wonder if it's a lot. I wonder if it's only a small number of people.
Our new career.
Yeah.
We're going to get into it, aren't we?
We are.
Should we click it?
I'm kind of nervous about this. And you're excited, I'm nervous, but let's
do it.
See what happens.
So we're going in.
Yeah.
And we're going to do quick start career.
So we've got two different ways to start. Quick start if you just want to get in there really quickly. Yeah. Then you've got the advanced if you want to do a little bit more. But let's do quick start for today.
So straight away we can see obviously these leagues, licensed leagues. We've got the women's league in there.
So we've got 14 women's leagues from 11 countries. There's a couple.
Okay, so the men's and the women's is shown together here in England. We see anything else? Nothing else new there, I don't think.
Of new men's leagues as well.
Oh, new men's leagues. Okay, that's what we're
highlighting here England. And you can see Premier League licence for the first time.
Yeah.
WSL licence for the first time as well, which all ties in nicely with the FIFA licence that we've just announced as well. So So we've been going for it in quite a big way on the licensing side of things. For this year.
It's amazing. I mean, as someone who's so into women's football as well as men's football, of course. It's such a great.
Yeah, of course.
Long time coming.
Spencer Owen, and it's going to be a shame it won't be in the game. Sorry, my head is in the way of them. Spencer Owen, of course, is the owner of Hashtag, or I don't know if he's part owner of Hashtag now because they're like done some funding raising. And the Hashtag women, it's a shame because I think they're in the league below the WSL
But
too.
you guys have done great.
They're in the one below this, so they're not going to be in the game. And Hashtag are just below this league as well. So the two teams that are not going to be in the game because they're just outside the thing. I wonder if like they'll do a deal to get them in though.
Job at incorporating it in there. And it is so seamlessly integrated as well within the sort of main mechanics of the game.
So we're giving people choice. That's what we always like to do at Sports Interactive. So if you just want to play a men's game, play a men's game. You just want to play a women's game, play a women's game. Or have both of them active at the same time and move between them.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Well, for today's purposes, we're going to go with, quite happily for me, West Ham, because we've obviously got the main man from West Ham.
He's a West Ham fan as well, isn't he?
Let's jump in and go with West Ham as our club. So straight away, we're getting met with some game world details. And I'm going to go ahead and click understand on that. And yeah, we see the setup. We obviously know what leagues are registered. I mean, again, different look, but a lot of the same things we're used to.
Yeah, that is all pretty similar.
Yep. And you still have lots, if you click on transfer mode, for example, you still have those different options.
Oh yeah, so real world
options and with preferences as well.
Yeah,
there's lots of things that you'll be used to from the Football Manager games of old, even though this is a new game.
So let's go manager profile, because I know there's been a lot of changes to this.
I mean, it's huge. So this is one of the benefits of being on Unity, is the graphical quality. It's not just a jump, it's a leap, really, with what we can do. So here's where you can set up your manager. We've got lots of choice there.
So there were some leaks of what these guys look like. These look a bit better than what the leaks look like, to be fair. We'll see.
Male and female managers of different ethnicities. And there's loads of outfits, which you'll see in a second. So if you choose one of the presets...
Yeah, so let's go with...
Go from there.
I'm going to look at this little number here. Oh my gosh, what a coat that is. Right, okay. So we go up here, right?
If you then click to body, so you can set your body type here.
So some people are surprised that I'm actually 6 foot.
Are you?
I think I sit down a lot smaller. I am. Okay. On a good day.
I'm definitely not 6 foot.
So I think that's good for now.
Let's see the manager creation. I think he added his little moustache there, right?
My own eyes, to be honest. But some would say blue, to be honest.
Go for it.
What are you saying my eyes are?
Bluey green.
I'll take it.
So yeah, that will do.
Glasses, I can do. It could be a glasses manager.
Then cosmetics, which are a lot of fun.
I think getting Spencer in is good. He's like the right
eyeshadow.
Wow.
Lipstick as well.
Get a bit of eyeshadow in there?
If you want some eyeshadow, you can have some eyeshadow.
I don't think it doesn't. We'll leave it for now. Right, skin details. Here we go. Oh, okay. So this is a bit
so it's all just like I'll skip past this. You can go watch the whole thing if you like. But I think, how long does he spend making his manager? How close does he get?
I'll go with it.
That's not bad. That's pretty good.
So
that looks nice, actually. That looks nice. That looks a lot better than what those leaked screenshots look like. I think that looks pretty cool.
Let's go and select your actual profile.
Like he's managed to make something quite nice
very
there.
different.
Name. Right, we'll just keep it simple here. Okay. Some people do think my name is Spencer FC, by the way.
What's going to you have to select the country first.
Okay. So he's selecting his country. Right, let's see this. Here we go.
Manager
creation.
If you're one of those people who's played for 1,000, 2,000 hours, you've actually got to unlearn everything that you already know. All those things that you do via muscle memory.
It's not
doesn't work like that.
So that's what he said to us in the FM show pod interview as well. If you played a lot of the game, you're going to have to relearn it.
Different positions.
So please do the tutorials however well you know the game.
I'm not going to lie, I am 100% the guy that would normally just click skip tutorial, thinking I know better, and then spend loads of time trying to...
Yeah, I've got to remember not to skip
fix it myself. Yeah. So yeah, okay.
But for the purpose of the video... Oh, actually, no, let's do it.
Should we do it? So obviously we're in the manager creation right now. So the first consideration in determining who you are is your manager credentials. These are your past achievements from which your reputation is derived.
So you're choosing what kind of manager you are. Okay, where you've played, your football career. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, they sort of had... They had similar to that before, right?
Okay, it's important decisions.
Oh, so it makes a difference. It tells you what it makes a difference to as well.
I'm going realistic because it's not that good. Manager creation. Okay, finish. Right. So it's given me an idea. So am I a generational superstar? I think that's up for debate, Miles.
I think in your own head you are.
Right. So as a footballer, let's be honest, I'm really basically at best a lower league veteran, and that's not. I think that's being quite kind. So let's click next on that.
He played for hashtag, I think.
The media and the players over already. Non-playing role. Okay, so this is interesting for myself, for someone who does run a football club. This is going to help build my reputation.
Football operations.
Non-playing renown. Okay, so this is what my manager.
This is really cool. So this is like setting up a backstory for your manager.
Okay, so let's do that bit. So, okay, so you can talk about how well you're known as a coach, as a recruiter, football operations, medical. So it's basically recognising that there's a lot of different roles in football now.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, realistically, I mean, okay, so you can put a different thing for each one, or how does it work?
No, I think you can only choose one on these.
Okay, so I guess for me personally, I'm probably in this section, I would say.
Monetary
and
media.
I would say I'm not a journalist, let's be honest.
Pundit?
Let's say pundit. Pundit. How well are you known for it? Recognised worldwide?
I'd say recognised in your own nation.
I'll take that.
Okay, very good. I'd go
experience,
maybe
you can
across
just click that.
continent, but yeah, definitely a no nation.
Start with nothing, work your way up, options.
Absolutely. This is all about creating the character that you want and also the game that you want, because all the things that you set here are feeding in. And that's going to be an important part of the game. We've spoken so many times now about how this is the first part of the next.
So I wonder what that difference that makes.
This gives us
if you
so
choose to be like,
on the story.
If you choose that you were a pundit before, and then that, like, if that plays into story things and things that happen in the game, that would be really, really cool. I hope that's sort of what's happening. One day. Referees become manager.
Referees, that's what we do. Okay. Coaching badges, okay, short. So
you choose your badges, okay.
And you play.
And then what's this?
Define what is expected from your players.
Ooh, okay. So this is similar to what was in console before about defining like what kind of manager you are, which looks really cool. Attacking, defensive, developer, energetic, entertainment specialist, systems builder, tactician, pragmatist. Okay, cool. That's interesting. All right, let's have a look. So you got different tendencies as a manager.
Well, I want us to be the fittest team.
And you select a couple.
And I want to entertain those.
Couple of them.
There you go.
Oh, so you can see it's like adjusting your coaching. Oh, literally, as Miles says.
Staff attributes are no longer out of 20. We're now using word description.
Okay, so it's all described. So how good you are. Okay.
Right. And one of the reasons for that is no one can tell you what the difference is between 16 and a 17 on attacking coaching, right? Yeah. So it get worse, depending. Absolutely, well, which is why, because you're coming in as a UEFA C and as someone without a lot of experience, ticking on attacking, it has an effect, but it's not a huge effect.
Yeah, I'm not world class or anything, See him rise with you.
So that's going to be really cool to play around. Okay. How would you describe your personality as well?
And I'm going to say...
Ooh, driven, disciplined, inspirational, accomplished. Okay, so you can just select a couple of these as well.
Yeah.
Based on train journeys that we've had together, mate.
All right, so hopefully I can get that into the changing room then. Fine. Driven and inspirational is I feel like... So this is my kind of...
So that's set up his manager. That's pretty cool.
Start a game. Let's do it. West Ham, set your points, Spencer Owen. Let's go.
So this is like now in the game. And he's looking at the 36. So he's actually 2 years younger than me. No, 1 year younger than me. He's not even 2. I forget my own age now. All right, nice. So, it's loading that's like on the loading screen. Yeah, that was actually really snappy. That's loaded the career already. That was quick. Wonder what they're doing it in.
And welcome to the new UI.
So straight away we're seeing this UI is very different to what we're used to. Talk me through it. We've got messages. So that obviously is your inbox.
So messages on the left.
Coming through.
So I think when we started showing screenshots of FM25 as was before we cancelled it, we'd moved to a more WhatsApp-based system.
Yeah.
And it was actually one of the problems with the game. It just didn't work properly because you had to have conversations constantly. And we all know that conversations aren't the most favourite thing that people do inside our games historically. Voice notes, unfortunately, AI isn't quite there yet to be able to react to them. So we have got a messages system, but it is all quite different. But we've got the tutorial of this. So if you just go through this, then
so
we'll
you can sort by mood, task, unread. Yeah, you've got loads of stuff. Obviously, just got the job, so you're always going to have a load of things to look at.
Yep.
Pre-season report. So you've got a news section here.
And this is all part of what we call the portal.
So there's different
the
bits of
portal
news.
is your place to get to get the core information that you need.
This is
really
like
easily.
a homepage then.
And there is effectively a portal.
But yeah, so your messages are there, but they're not showing up on the right-hand side.
For each of the different sections in the game. So
the messages
for the
on the
main
left.
portal, then for squad, then recruitment, match
But they're
day,
not in
club
the-
and career. Each one has like a
The actual emails aren't there. Well, where do you actually read the emails?
that you
It's
can
a
click on
separate
to
screen.
get the bigger bits of information.
Yeah.
But what we haven't really shown off yet for the experienced players is how you can actually bypass those bits of information and go straight to where you go.
Yes.
So that's what we'll look at once you've been through the tutorial.
So seeing this sort of, this home screen, this
Okay, so we've got,
portal,
like,
different things that are on
fixtures and
display.
stuff
So all
on
of
the home
these things
screen.
are smaller things second, which is a massive new thing in the game.
Awesome. Is this customizable at all?
So no, not this time round.
Oh.
But so on the new
I was hoping that was going to be customizable. Because the only thing I'd say is you've got like the league table. You don't need that all the time. The fixtures there. Like what I would have done is that I put the little fixtures in this and had this like toggle through. Like put that one, and that one all together. Have them toggle through. Have other information on the screen. Like you could just like click through them. One, two, like the three little dots or something. Click through them. Or like these things. Same here. Like all this. That could have been one. That stuff together.
The carousels.
Okay, and I can click on that, it opens up.
Yeah, absolutely. But there are some areas
Look, I
where
want
we
that
didn't
to
feel that
carousel.
we were getting enough information there. So if you were to click on squad, for example,
Yeah.
just go there really quickly, you can see on squad that you can see your first team there.
Yeah.
But right at the top of the screen, you've got little carousels, and that will take you to your under 21.
Yeah, those. I want those on the other screen.
Okay, so you've got under 21s, under 18s, yeah.
Put some of that stuff together and make it customizable.
Any of these tiles will open
yeah.
up into cards. But let's go back to the portal because I want to show the overall navigation. So here along the top, we have the 6 sections where everything appears. And as we've said, and as we've seen from the squad, each one of those has its own overview page.
Yeah.
However, if you go and hover over that down arrow,
Right. So this will
those
get
are the different
news.
sections that you can get to, and that actually opens up the big section straight away. So you want to go to your calendar.
Oh, back
so
button.
once you're a bit more used
There
to
is
where
a back
things
button.
are in the game, you can
He
navigate
did say in the
around a
interview
lot
with us
quicker
that the back
by
button's
just
in there
using
now.
those drop downs.
Yeah, that's nice. And that's the same for each section.
For each
Very
section,
nice.
each section has those. So we call that the secondary navigation inside the game. But
So much stuff. I mean, this is what we love about the game, though, right?
and it's huge. And if you go to match day, for example, and just click on the arrow,
So what's on match day?
you will see there that you have little icons at the end.
Yeah.
So if you click on penalties, that brings a pop-up.
Okay.
So
Okay,
when you're
that's a
seeing
smaller
those
one.
little icons,
tiles and
that
cards.
means that it's a pop-up that goes onto the screen, and then to get out of that, you can just click on it to get out of.
Back to where you were.
And if there
It's weird that they've got
isn't
2
a
different
pop-up
sets
icon,
of screens.
that means
Some are
that
pop-ups and
it's,
some aren't.
It's a
That does seem odd.
pure card in its own right, if you like, or a
Yes.
tile in its own right.
Okay. So much stuff to get a head around.
There's loads to get your head around. Now you've come over to the bookmarks.
Yes.
Inquisitive person, come to the
Yes.
bookmarks. So you'll see though that we've got 6 bookmarks. Bookmarks are like shortcuts to take you directly to
He told us on the pod that you can now do 12. I don't know if that's why there's a gap there.
screen. So
I don't know what build he's on here. Like I'm assuming because we know that the journalists had like an older build from the journal, the newspaper articles last week, like what was it, Radio Times and Eurogamer and stuff.
the 6 that you have here by default are the 6 that we think that people are going to go to the most, right? It takes you straight to your messages, straight to your
So
first
we know
team.
that's been updated already.
When we announced this, we said that there were going to be 6 bookmarks.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've actually changed that because PC players have different size resolutions, okay, ranging from people playing on a Steam Deck, where you've got a much smaller screen
Yep.
size, to an old school monitor, through to the people that have the 4K monitors, and apparently some have 8K. You've probably got an 8K.
I need to. I didn't know there was one.
So if you've got a high resolution screen, you can now have 12 bookmarks there instead of 6.
Oh, wow.
And when we showed the list of bookmarks,
Okay.
there was only a choice of about 10. If you click on the down arrow next to the bookmarks,
Oh, there's loads.
you can see
You
we've
can
now got
choose.
loads more choice.
So we can
Oh, that's
start
good.
any
That's
of these.
much
You
better.
can instantly add another 6.
Like, rather
to your
than the
list
ones that they
from there,
decide, you can-
And then you have to swap them around. from
Calendar
there as
for
well.
me is crucial. I always want to
Great.
see what's my fixtures, who have I got coming up. What else would be a definite for me? I like Squad Planner. I don't go in there a load, but I do like it. Training, obviously, you're going to do that.
Yep.
You know, there's so many different ways you can play the game.
See, I wouldn't bother with I do training. Maybe I'll have a look at the training this year.
The transfer room is really important as well.
Set pieces. I mean, some people will get really insular with that stuff.
But everyone plays the game in a different way, which is why we've got so much choice there for people to choose from.
So you've got fixture schedule as well as calendar. So they're actually two different things.
I would personally be using the fixture one rather than the calendar.
Yeah, that's just under fixture list.
Navigation. I'm feeling a bit like, those late night TV shows when they're doing the shopping channels at the moment. That's not all. We've got something else.
What we got?
So we've got the world icon there, which is something that wasn't in the early screenshots, but public demand.
Okay, so that's added the world back in. This is behind my head right now.
Still navigate around the whole world.
Nice.
But FMpedia and the search bar. It sounds really sad, right, when we've got so much new inside the game. But this, alongside the animations, could well be my favourite new thing.
The search bar is his favourite thing.
So if you click on search, now normally with search, you would just use it for searching for player names, right, or for club names. Type in tactic.
Oh, wow.
So give you the FMP. It gives you your tactics screen by the looks of it, and FMP.
It's an encyclopedia of football.
Wow.
So this is for people who might not know football as well or want to learn more about it. We've got that in there. But if you click on the tactics thing on the left-hand side as well, that should take you directly to your tactics screen. So if you are lost at any point inside the game and you want to know
find where it is, you can just search
you
for
can type it into the search bar, and it will actually take you directly to the
that's something
that
you want to
useful, especially with the new UI, like to be able to find it.
So on the messages as well, if you click on
just
one of
more
the
ways to get there as well.
Obviously you can't see them properly. They then open up into more. And keyboard shortcuts are really, really important here. So if you were to use the up and down arrows.
Just going through
go through. His email. This is like emails now.
And each of these as well, most of the news items will also have attachments, and they will also have attachments to just like tiles that you can click on and get more information. And lots of them will have conversations.
Oh, these are called attachments, right? But they're like the tiles they click out.
Nice. So we've read all our messages. We're ready to crack on.
Yeah, although you've got some that must respond and the UI
you don't want to be that guy, do you? Who doesn't do the club vision meeting. You can get in trouble.
But again, the response required thing, this guides you through so that you know exactly what steps you're doing inside the game.
I'm not trying to upset the apple cart here. I've accepted the club vision, no questions asked.
They're paying you.
Does anyone ever not accept club vision? I'm curious.
How is it? So we've got West Ham tactics.
So we've got tactics introduction.
Huge talking.
In and out of possession.
Massive. For the first time, we have in possession and out of possession formations.
Wow.
In the game. So yeah.
So we click on these and we get into it. So we've got two different tactics to pick, and they kind of work in conjunction with each other, don't they?
Well, you choose one tactical style.
Yeah.
So
these are the normal ones.
It's West Ham we're talking about here. Let's not get ideas above our station.
Actually, choose a style to start with.
Manager, but we've got to work our way towards that.
So these will still the same, and then it will probably set your in and out afterwards.
Good choice given your squad as well.
All right.
And you get animations. That's not a bad thing. You get animations to show exactly how the tactics work. We've had these previously in the series, but there's more of them now.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's good because some of them were
so we're going to go that as our
these pros and cons and stuff are useful too.
And now we start looking at the formations for in possession.
So this is when you have the ball and are pushing forward. What shape do you want to set up?
Thinking about West Ham's squad, I think we're going to have to be one of these.
Okay.
So we're going to go 4-2-3-1 with DM, 2 DMs.
Nice. And these are just the suggested ones. If you click on all, you'll see there's a lot more choice there.
And these are suggested based on that formation.
I guess it's just the start
It's based on the players that you have,
Okay, so we'll go with that.
Yep.
I'm going to assume if you want to put 8 up front, you can.
So when you don't have the ball, where do you want your players to be standing, basically?
Okay, so that one I've got there is...
So it's just dropped them back a bit by the looks of it on the wings. The other one, they would push them forward.
It's a slightly deeper version of what my in-possession one is.
Yeah.
But you can change it so one guy becomes more of a defensive midfielder.
Absolutely. And if you try and do too much, so if you take a striker and you say that striker in possession, out of possession, you want them to be a right back, you will get a warning to tell you that that's a stupid thing to do.
Okay, I think the player will probably kick off at some point. Right, let's have a look.
Right, so the players will
so that's my formation. It's a 4-2-3-1.
Okay, see these little buttons? Like these are like
so this is your combined formation. Okay. This is how things would look if you're looking at them both.
So it says both roles on there for the players.
If you click on in possession, that's your in possession formation. Click on out of possession, that's your out of possession formation. Click on both. You see them both side by side, and then a smaller squad.
Okay.
And in terms of players' ability to play in a combined,
So what do these things mean?
setup, that's going to be impacted by how good they are at these positions, but also if they could, for your wingers, for example, can they do this job?
So players now have role preferences for both in possession and out of possession.
Oh, that's going to make recruitment chaotic. I mean, that is actually mad, but that is going to make recruitment and everything chaotic. You're trying to find a player to fill both roles that you want.
Scouts take all of that into account as well. So you can be scouting for both in possession roles and out of possession roles, or everything at the same time.
So this is a huge, dare I say, one of the biggest changes this year, would you say?
I think it's one of the biggest changes in the 34 years that we've been releasing games. The work that went on with the match engine under the hood to make sure that this was all working properly.
That's really cool.
Was
I know
massive.
they showed off this a little bit, but
and it completely changes the control. That
definitely,
you have.
I'm going to look at doing some tactic
stuff. People
stuff.
hark back to in Champman when
in the
used
next
to have
year
with ball and without ball, but that wasn't different formations. That didn't
this
have anywhere near the control that you have.
So many possibilities that you could do with this. Okay, let's have a look. See, so he's picking the team.
Top right-hand corner.
Quick pick. Sorry, yeah.
Let your assistant pick it. Just so you got it there. So you can see there that you can change your in possession roles and your out of possession roles.
So you still get your star
rating. So you could be a winger, and it tells you how good they are at each position.
And animations for each one of them.
That's cool. The animations on your roles as well is useful. I know that was sort of there before.
Playmaking winger, and I'd probably
but to see it both ways is useful.
Left back, to be honest, and I'd have him bombing on. That's what I'm thinking. Coming on the outside.
So now go to team instructions.
Right, let's have a look at these.
Okay.
So team instructions, you've got here, this is your in possession team instructions. You can also have your out of possession ones, or you can be looking at them all at the same time. Because if you click on overview, you'll see that then
final third, progression, build up.
Progression, build up, and also zones.
Where it is.
And this is another one of my favourite things. Go and click on the pitch.
Okay.
You now have different phases that you can see exactly.
I think they mentioned this, but we didn't see it in action.
Phases.
It's incredible.
And it's split into
so if the ball is
phases,
in this third, they'll be there.
Each of those phases has 3 areas on the pitch.
So you got your vertical and your horizontal.
By changing your team instructions, by changing your team shape, you're able to affect everything.
Yeah, this is obviously the sort of, when we look at modern day football and we study tactics and analysis.
I think that's not when the ball's out on the right though. I think that's just highlighted on the right.
People are talking about, final thirds and all these things, and we've got that in the game. It's
absolutely, and it gives you those the suggested instructions every time. That again,
so the instructions as well match where you're clicking.
Yeah,
that's useful.
Not build up strategy.
Sorry.
If you drop, no, it's okay. If you drop on the build up drop down,
build up.
Then you can still get everything that you want there at the same time. You're not limited to only changing these instructions when you're clicking on the pitch, basically.
Okay. So these things are all changing at each spot. Wow.
And if you click on all instructions, that's the key instructions that you have for both in possession and out of possession.
There's a lot there. Is that more than before?
Again, you can do.
Don't think so.
The final third, for example,
you can split them all up from there.
Wow, so you can get as complex as you want to.
Absolutely. But
that's going to be so useful because it sort of explains a bit better what's going on where as well.
Yeah.
Showing you what you need to do. And you can see how easy it is to pick it up from there.
Wow. That's a huge development. I think that's going to be you're going to have so much more impact on what actually happens on the pitch now.
Absolutely. And
that's useful because it's quite passive sometimes.
So you can drag and drop
working out though. Working out what you got to do. Everyone's going to have to become master tacticians now.
To set the different things. You can set the roles either from the squad screen that you have here or on the pitch. And I believe it's either right click or left click on a player's shirt. You've got your player instructions down there as well.
So I can play instructions. I can do a quick compare to players.
This is definitely PC-ified. I don't know why people say on about console-ified. Like you wouldn't want to do that on a console.
It's a deep line.
Merger of the two together.
And up here you can save. So forward, for example, I can say in possession I want him to be a centre forward, or maybe a target forward.
Let's go forward a little bit.
we've got work to do. Still got to finish the game. So, look, hope you enjoy it. I'll pop back.
Okay, so that's the end of the bit with Miles.
Hero.
Yeah, I think Jarrod Bowen is supposed to be in this, so I'm going to assume.
I've called in the big dogs. I need some help here. We've got a West Ham game to manage, so who better?
Oh, we're going to see a match. Okay, that'll be good.
Mr. Jarrod Bowen. Jarrod, thank you for joining
the
me.
match.
I know you're a big FM fan.
I'm pretty sure this is pre-recorded.
This is your first look at the new game.
Playing.
I'm excited.
Surely.
Really, really excited for it. Looking at it now, going to take a good half hour, I think, to get into it and understand it. But no, I'm excited to play it.
Yeah, it's
really
very different,
excited.
but so in depth.
Yeah,
and this is where I need your help, to be honest, because I'm looking at these. You know, we talked to Miles earlier. We've got the in possession and the out of possession screen. I've gone with, and I'd love your thoughts on it.
Yeah,
we've got a fluid counter-attacking system.
He's got Bowen out wide. How's he playing Bowen?
On the right, I know you can play up front, and I'm open to ideas here. But we're going with full Krug up front. We've got you on the right.
Yeah.
We've got you as an inverted winger. You see yourself more as an inside forward or an inverted winger?
I'd say forward because I like to score goals.
You know what? You've convinced me. We're going to change it. Gosh. Inside forward.
Right. Yeah, I would put him as inside forward. I wonder what his finishing is.
Wide men coming in. Is there anything you want to change?
You could see his profile.
He's going
to look at it in a sec.
And fitness issues.
Yeah.
What we thinking?
No, team looks good. Setup's good. Can Ollie play DM? Yeah.
Mate, you know what I've realised about this game? He is your dream FM player. Look at the positions.
Oh, look at that.
You know when you want all the green circles everywhere?
And he's 19, homegrown.
Mate,
wow.
This is very
good player,
important
that.
stuff.
That is going to be a wonder kid this year, I think.
Stats, shouldn't we? We should have a little look at this. It's going in the right direction.
He's finishing. 15? That's not bad, is it? Determined. What is his age? 28. He's probably not going to improve too much. Positioning could do with a bit of work. Concentration can do with a bit of work. Hey, not bad for a forward, right? Decent tackling on him.
Yeah. Arrows are up. We like that. Anything you want to take issue with? You're in the right place. Because if you don't like
strength, maybe.
What we're at 20. You like to look at the greens. Work rate. Determination. Like it.
Bang on, isn't it?
Finishing 50. I can live with that.
I mean, what I
think they're well-rounded.
Yeah, I was going to say you've got a lot of
strength, maybe
a lot of stats, 15 or above, which is where you want to be.
Yeah.
Again, talking of versatility.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't spend a lot of time on the left.
No, I don't.
Yeah, because you can do dribbling and crossing as well.
But you could. According to this,
number 10 as well.
Yeah. You haven't seen you play there too much.
No, I don't. No.
But striker and obviously right side is your main area these days.
Wants me out. Someone wants me.
Oh God, we don't want to look at that. Oh, loads of teams want to
look at Liverpool, Man United, Newcastle, PSG, and Real Madrid all want Jarrod Bowen.
PSG,
mate, but it's not West Ham, is it? Come on. Yeah, I love this, mate. It's not quite nice.
You can get in trouble with that.
FM
That's actually kind of funny that they wanted that there.
Ridiculously in-depth scouting and like that. This is what they pride themselves on. I think they've got the biggest scouting collection of scouts in world football. So, team-wise,
setup looks good. Sides,
yeah.
So I'm gonna skip forward a little bit. Let's see if we get them.
Okay, what was your team talk. Listened keenly.
Yeah,
there's some sounds on this.
Not too much. I'm in that zone.
That's what we're up against, mate.
5, yeah. I thought they played.
We've got Jordan in there. I mean, and also look at the stadium. Like, look at the actual. You've got the licenses, all Premier League.
That's what I mean. Even the lineups with the faces.
Premier League licenses.
It feels. Like
even
next
like
level.
that, like the walk out, the ball on the stand.
This zoom looks cool. Look at this.
Huh?
We saw that briefly at the start.
This
looks cool.
My first time as well seeing this. So seeing this is like.
It's never been anything like this before.
It's like magic.
And obviously, when you're playing at home, you can get all the sounds.
Right. What does this look like?
Right.
Can we see Bowen in the game? Is he there?
All the kit's in the game. Everything in there. Let's go. So we're underway.
Oh, this looks good.
So, what sort of pace do you play at home?
Probably a smudge quicker than this.
Yeah.
But not where it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not where it's like.
Okay, so that's the dynamics mode, by the way. They've got it turned off right now.
Probably about 2 clicks to the right, if that makes sense.
So they're playing this on the highest video quality.
So you've got the middle. Who's got a penalty?
Checking.
I think I've just given away a penalty because that's said by me.
Penalty awarded.
Wow.
Bowen. No,
he's giving away a penalty.
That's what I said. I thought
Jarrod,
I said.
Listen, you can't write this.
I was too excited.
What is that? 1 minute in, he's giving away a penalty. Wow. Oh, there was a little step up there. Oh, the keeper saved him.
Got me out of that.
1 minute in. Well, I'm not liking this XG, Jarrod.
No, that's a penalty though, isn't it? What's an XG? 0.79.
It's true. He knows his stuff. They've missed it, which is all that matters. Areola's on a 7.6.
So this isn't the highlight here?
No, this is just in between.
So this is the 2D going on while the match is running. That's pretty cool.
Obviously, you can change what you got it on. We've got it set on key.
Yeah.
So let's go to extended. See what that does. We should see a bit more action now.
Yeah.
And it's moving at a decent pace, as we know.
Yeah, like what minute is it in?
5
5?
minutes
So
in.
it seems to be running at about the
We
same
haven't
speed as the
really
normal
created
one,
anything yet.
like the old game.
For me,
So,
it's,
we're getting ourselves out of the penalty that we found ourselves.
Maybe a little bit slower, I don't know.
I mean, that is outrageous that happened.
I think you fired me up too much.
But being able to see
Some
this
people
is really
feel
useful
great.
because you can see the
Here we go.
positioning of your players throughout the game.
Right, Wan-Bissaka.
And you can see if someone's getting
Get it
caught
to
out or
Bowen.
dragged out or
He's going to make a run.
Yeah, look, play it
they're
inside,
making
that's it.
runs or whatever.
Oh, you were on there.
It's gone backwards.
Somerville, come on, my son.
Some of this
Yeah.
passing looks quite
Jarrod,
nice.
Keep
There's
him
a
away
little
from
bit
the
of
other
skidding
penalty
around.
box. We've learned that already. Wan-Bissaka. Get it in the mixer.
Oh, what a run.
Go on.
Let's see.
Go on.
Oh, he almost scored.
Corner.
No? I thought the keeper saved it.
That's your right foot,
had a
mate.
So this looks cool.
Sure.
The
Well,
fans
top
look kind of the
10
same, but
minutes,
that graphics engine looks really nice.
They've only given you 0.04 XG for that as well, so it wasn't easy.
Yeah, it's not a big chance. I think he was being harsh saying you got to score that.
Yeah, no. Let's move up to balance, mate, because I'm a little bit concerned about the lack of chances being created. I mean, Brentford are no mugs. They've got that back 3/back 5 as well.
There's a little
He's them
bubbles on the
ball
ball.
here.
Some of the
Don't like
animations. I
one
don't know where
sit.
that player dropped off then.
Need some pressure.
That looked
He's not
odd.
even got close to him. That's the lack of fitness.
Could be a goal.
No,
I don't like the drop down. I don't mind him shooting.
he's
from
not
there.
banging it from there, is he?
No, I don't mind him shooting.
Not a
from there.
problem. for that
Interesting,
area.
like little chest down.
He's having our best game right now, 7.6.
Yeah, save the pen.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can see
You're on a
some more. So this is them making their tactical changes in the match.
I need to see.
We've
what
sort of
the-
seen that. Let's see if we can see some more
save
of the game. I really like this shadow over the
Come on,
pitch.
whip it
Like
in.
this
is why we
looks
want you on that
really
wing back
nice.
roll, putting those dangerous crosses
Makes
in.
it look
This
great.
is the counter press. See,
Good old Mr.
Ollie Scar.
A lot of green circles, this lad. Souček.
Souček.
This is going to be Bowen. This is going to be Bowen. Oh, that's beautiful football.
Well, that's wasted.
Finish, not so much.
It's all right.
Outrageous is what it is. We can change that.
No,
We
it's
can
all
change
right. Oh, he's in.
Go on. Aye, aye, aye. He's
Some of the
getting chances,
finishing looks
youngster.
awful so far, but I mean that would probably happen in a match. They seem to be playing at quite a slow speed. I don't know. Does this feel
That's
slow?
right on the edge of the box.
I don't remember what setting they put it at.
That's right. Oh, okay. There.
Oh, they're playing at 1 speed, yeah. So 1 does feel slow, doesn't it? I think when you're used to a quicker
Very
speed.
good half. Pinnock.
Oh, they got a goal. I missed the goal. Let's see if we can see the goal.
See who's tired.
Should be here at the end of the first half.
Fatigue, and that left side was getting fatigued, wasn't it? Before the game.
Yes, that is
They
very
were
true.
struggling.
Match fitness
So
was
we
not.
can keep an eye on that and see what. Hey, up.
Right, this is a perfect time to
before
score,
half-time.
lads. Get in the mix
So
up.
this should be a goal
Go on.
here. Wan-Bissaka,
Yeah, back in. Come
Souček.
on. Don't lose
Wide.
it.
We're in the box.
Where's some
This
of
is
it?
it.
Some
This
of
is
it
it.
is
What
it
are
going to
we
be a
waiting for?
tap in?
Yes.
Oh, it's a volley. It's a nice little volley. Look at that. No
There's
assist
no
though.
assist, by the way. I know he come off the keeper, but I think that's his assist. Do you?
So what happens? Do you?
How can you not give an assist for this? You beat
What's
his
Diouf
man,
do?
he's
Diouf
into the
cuts
box.
inside.
Now
Does he
he's
shoot
leaving.
from
Is it a
there?
shot or a cross?
I think he crosses it. Keeper comes
Oh,
off. I think you've got to
just
give
come
an
off
assist
the
for that,
defender.
right?
That looks nice. That looks nice.
As an attacking player.
Unless he's got an assist bonus, in which case.
Right, let's see if we get
It's all right. He sees
Oh,
heart
yeah,
there.
they seem all right at the minute.
any
don't they?
more highlights here.
It's all right. Don't mind it.
Come on. Get us.
So look.
in.
Right, so, Guilherme.
Into Potts off the bench.
Potts.
Yes. Yes.
Looks nice. Ooh.
This is it. He's going to bang
Bang.
it. Hit it.
Oh, he gone past the player.
Oh.
Good save.
Not long to go.
Just sort of look out for these new animations that Miles mentioned. Like,
Another one.
Well, it could
see
still
if we
be
can
live
see
here.
stuff like that.
Don't mind it.
Yes.
Don't mind it.
Go on.
Oh, that was a nice little cut inside. What a goal.
That's the truth. That's
Fresh
what we
legs,
do.
bring him on.
That is management. If you're wondering, take notes.
No, that's
First-
got to be.
Might be
I don't
first goal
actually. I
for the
don't.
club.
So that looked
Yeah,
good.
I don't attempt that.
That's it.
Great win.
And it's an easy.
What?
They got the
game.
win. Nice. So they play.
in the mix.
Okay, they're playing Leeds.
We've got a hot.
Surely not.
I thought we had highlights straight away then.
I fancy us. After what I saw second half last time.
So we're getting a couple of like match
Yeah,
highlights
fine.
here.
We're 8 minutes in. Let's just not panic. Not again, surely. Come on now. Roll out. Let's go.
Oh, I need to hold the ball up. I'm sorry.
Should we make you as a hold up forward?
see.
Something's not
I'm trying
right.
to flick it onto myself, I think.
Here we go. Come on.
So they said they'd be.
mind it.
Oh, that was a great ball.
Jarrod!
Oh, what a finish! He's actually scored. He's actually scored.
See, I needed
That was actually a great ball over the top from
That
Diouf,
was
though.
liquid football. Diouf, that's what we ask of you. Look at the vision from this man. And that was the weaker foot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Look at this. Playing
That
up front.
that little
Oh,
touch
right.
then looked nice.
Finish with the right.
A right foot finish.
Perry had no chance.
We're
No
off.
chance. Oh, here. Look at Wan-Bissaka.
Oh, there was
Look
a
at
li-
this.
Did I miss a Leeds goal? I think I did. See if we can see the Leeds goal. Here we go.
We need to get this off them. I think we're going to nick it. They're quite high here. High line.
They've got Bogle playing.
Nick it. Oh.
So this is where you can mess around with the in and out of possession to try and influence this, which could be interesting.
Yeah,
okay, so it's like a cutback one. A cutback's. I see that. That's a couple of cutback goals we've seen now. I do worry that like that's going to be. Is that going to be a meta again?
Somerville playing against his old club.
I mean that.
Let's see.
It's a 60. See where we're at. Take the pressure off a little bit.
See if we get any more highlights from this match. Here we go.
Somerville.
Well, that was a nice touch.
Cross it to full now.
Go on. Yeah,
it's another cutback.
What a player.
I wonder if it's like the set, how they've got it set up.
What a player.
Should we just go to the left and try and get an hat trick?
Stick it. You can play on the left, according to this.
Let's see how it finishes.
So 2-1 up here.
There's a real lack of composure on the pitch for the Hammers.
Was this 66th minute?
Nice.
Yeah, but it's
JP,
just,
do defensive work.
This is it.
The jumps for the headers look good.
Simple passes, nothing silly. I think we're going to score. Oh,
that's a foul.
Cynical.
Yellow.
Interesting how he got like straight up then.
I don't mind him shooting from him.
Let's see.
Jack Harrison of all people.
They scored in the 93rd minute. We've got to see the goal.
2 wins from 2. 91st minute. It's all over.
There's 7 minutes added on.
You're joking.
7 minutes added on.
No.
And it does a highlight.
They can't do it to us like this. Come on, that's not fair. They're going to do it.
If they score, are we just going all out to try and win it?
I mean, 2-2 was manned out. No.
Oh, they scored anyway. Was that another cutback?
Jack Harrison of all
that would worry me if I
I
know it's an early build and they can always fix it, but if all the goals are coming from like cutbacks,
we haven't really been doing anything.
like Nonto beating those left backs and right backs, you're just gonna have to like stick your left. Well, that wasn't a cutback so much. That was more a cross, I suppose. That one. It does happen quite a lot in football as well, so it's not like the end of the world.
Might have to have some words, pal. I think we've
and the other ball across was incredible.
On the balance of the game.
Okay, let's have a look. So I think then
what
do we have here? So that's the team talk.
You know, stayed for the, shall we say, easier games. Now we've got Newcastle out and transfer room in. Very interesting additions.
So he's looking at the transfer room. This is the new one of the other new additions.
Other clubs might be looking for a left back, centre back. I've got one of them for you. You know, likewise you can advertise for what you need, and they might make you an offer.
So you set out an advert.
A specific player. The offers could come to you. This is proper business. So right now we can see, like, for example, Liverpool want an attacking, that's Mo Salah's position. They don't want Salah anymore. Well, they only want a squad player. Okay, fine. You can see.
So tell you what their team is looking for, and you can like offer them
planned and where they might
offer them relevant players,
rivals, which is quite interesting for transfers and for loans. And then likewise, this is where I could say my requirements. I might be looking for a centre midfielder, for example. So, nice addition that. What else can we have a look at? Okay, so we can search for players, obviously. We can have a look at the squad planner. You start to plan not only your current season, but future seasons as well. Next season.
That's just the old one, I think, in the new skin.
So let's interesting. Have a think about the approach for this next game. Who's available? Who's struggling? We liked it a bit more with Bowen up front. I think we had more success with Bowen up front. I'm looking at ratings here. Who's had good seasons? Alvarez, 5 assists out on loan. Should we bring him back? Should we bring him back, guys? Bowen, 4 goals, leading the line so far for us. Fulkirk has got 2, though. Callum Wilson's got 1 as well. I don't hate this team.
Okay.
Rodriguez rocking a 6.6. Where's Souček? 6.63. Potts actually doing pretty well with the 6.8 on average. He hasn't started a game in the league yet, though. Diouf, like this.
So let's see, is there anything else? So this is like recruitment day stuff.
The Premier League in general, our opponent we're going up against in Newcastle. Lots of different.
Oh, this is the match day screen.
And as we learned with Miles, we can break them down even more so by clicking on these various boxes, like the league table, which will come as a
kinds of cool stuff
pop
there.
Out here. And then we've got club, which is all about the club that you are managing.
We've got really performance feedback, club vision, finances.
Performance feedback to finances, facilities, transfer history, etc. Loads of more things to look at here as well. Career is all about you as the manager, of course. I'll hide that tutorial, but as Miles said, I would recommend taking your time to learn.
I will do the tutorials this time.
See managerial vacancies.
The job vacancy is cool.
You could be swayed to look elsewhere.
And your relationships with players, okay.
And
it's got your badges there, your licensed badges.
So much to look at. From first team to under 21s to under 18s.
Yeah, not bad.
This is all important stuff, especially if you're a youth-orientated manager like myself. You can see your active promises down here, in case you've got anyone that's about to kick off.
Useful.
Squad feedback. I think it's time to play a game. If I can get a decent result against Newcastle here and be undefeated in my little 3-game spell
Okay,
here,
so he's going to do one more game.
very, very
Let's have a look.
Right, side-wise, there's a few lads that could games in. I'll be very happy. Would I take a draw?
Okay, he's going to go into his final game. Let's see how this goes.
We are at home. We are playing quite negative. We're up against Champions League team here. They're fairly full strength as well. No Ilanga. West Ham in the ascendancy, deep in Newcastle territory is what we like to see. We're all over them, lads. I might have to change my approach here. 70% of the ball, lads.
We're going to have a high... Ooh, corner. Look at that corner angle.
When you need him. Jarrod.
That angle's good.
Falker goes back. In the mix. Igor in the
We're going to
side
see a good
again.
goal.
Oh. You'd never think he was a centre-back.
But that angle looks cool.
Okay, we're absolutely all over them, so we're going to have to...
On the corners.
See, sometimes you want to come off it, but it is working. Why change it when it's working? I often find you go balanced and you start conceding. It should be great to get into that top half of the table with a result here. Don't like what I'm seeing here. I'm going to change back. Here we go. Wan-Bissaka. Somerville. Oh, been good for us. Can we get it back in the mixer again?
Is he going to score? Oh, he hit the bar. That was close. Ooh, I think that player clipped. Did player clip through a player then?
Let's go again. Newcastle were on the ropes. Igor.
That's a nice ball.
Okay.
Didn't go anywhere.
If you don't score in these periods...
Because you're getting like the score update in the corner for the other match.
Newcastle have got lots of very capable players here. And look at that. This is the example of what they can do. Todibo.
Nice.
A player that people on FM have known for a long time. Obviously, I was very happy to see him come to West Ham.
Oh, what's a ball. What a touch as well.
Somerville
Weak shot.
Gets in so often. He just hasn't got the conversion we're looking for. But yeah, I'd love for Todibo to start showing the potential he has on FM for years, because if he does, we've got a great centre-back on our hands. Bowen. We're using Fulkrug as that target man now. We're playing direct, still counter-attacking, but direct counter-attacking. We know what we are. We're going back to Moyes' ball. Todibo, look at him go. Don't lose it there. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, Rodriguez, what has to be said, is a great foul. Let's just get into half-time. So, I'm dominating the game. It's 0-0, and I'm like, let's just get into half-time.
I think the graphics do look nice, don't they? The way the players play. But that was... Did he just... So that's one of the things we had, like players will stop and stand up when they're defending. Defensive header, that's interesting. Rather than... Oh, was it... No, it looks like it went the other way. Oh, handball. So it wasn't even a header.
You are on the chopping block a little bit, I won't lie. We have options for you if I need to mix it up. Right, I'm not liking how much of the ball they've had in the last few periods, but we're back on it. Come on. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka.
The hold-up play is quite nice where they do it.
Wan-Bissaka. Souček. Come on. Here we go. Here he is again.
That's a nice ball. Great touchdown as well.
Whips it in. Get it in the back of the net.
It's been all West Ham in this.
It's all West Ham.
He's copying me.
Right, we're late in the first half. We've got a highlight. This bodes well. Come on. Paqueta. Rodriguez. This is going to be a goal. Bowen. Somerville.
Oh, that's a great goal. Offside. We're going to see a V. So is VAR, they're going to be there, I guess, right now.
Summertown. Jarrod Bowen. Come on now. Have they just mugged me off? Goal awarded. Thank God.
Well, that was quick, though, on the VAR. It didn't mess around.
Look at that. He's beaten the trap. He's been getting in.
Right, sometimes it takes a little while, doesn't it?
Every game. Somerville, let's go. Come on.
Let's have a look. This looks good. Oh, he's lost it. Oh, what's a through ball?
Walter he's about 8 foot tall.
Oh, he hit the post. Look at the ref was going for that then.
He's also 8 foot tall. If you're wondering, it's 24.
Good punch out. Was it a counter attack? The touches are nice. Oh, nothing happened off that though.
Can we go defensive, lads? Botman.
Right, he's gonna hold on this time.
Todibo. What a ball that is for Guilherme.
Oh, he's in behind.
Man, and in the box.
Oh, bad pass though. That look.
Rodriguez.
Oh, that touchdown's nice. There's definitely some new animations. That little through ball. What a goal as well. That was actually good. That looked good.
Honestly, Somerville.
It's a shame he didn't show us like what the dynamic highlights are like, but.
Wan-Bissaka to Ward-Prowse. Not another one, surely. Hey, honestly, we're not bad at this game, lads. I've been telling you guys.
Is Ward-Prowse there at the minute? Has he gone back there to West Ham? I know they loaned him. No. Did they loan him out last year?
There's no coming back. We've got the clean sheet. I want the... There it is. Somerville with both of them.
He's got 3 wins from 3. Easy game. The game's going to be so easy, chat.
Lovely, Javi. I'm so proud of him. Well done, boys. If that hasn't given you a taste of what's to come with FM26,
I think this looks like it's the end of the preview. But that looks okay. There's some good. That looks good. There's still a few things I'm curious about. But
wraps up our first look at Football
yeah, no more there.
It has been fantastic.
Hey, so that would look pretty cool. There's definitely some positives there and some stuff like, I'm curious what you guys think of that, having a look at those screens, having a look for how he navigated it. He seemed to make it look pretty easy, but he did have Miles there with him. It's going to be interesting getting our hands on it. But yeah, the match engine looks really cool. I'm liking the 3D engine. Still a few bits like maybe the faces and stuff could do with a bit of improvement. But yeah, definitely looks cool. I've been watching the chat as this has been going on. It's a real mix. Like some people really pumped for it. Some people really hate it, but hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. Like, I mean, some people are just going to be negative anyway. Don't get the game. If that's you, just don't get the game. Don't get the game. Wait. You don't have to pre-order it. You don't have to buy it. You don't have to play it. Play a different game. But I'm certainly pumped, and looking forward to it. I think Thursday's the beta, so we'll see. We'll have some content here. See you then.